1 hour south of Zaporizhzhia, Novoyavlivka has been in the direct line of Russian fire since the war started in February. Explosions on the front lines echo in the town's empty streets. Ivan is one of the few people left here.
On February 24th, Russians hit our town with Grad rockets. I took my 5 children into the shelter that day, but we couldn't handle the stress and they evacuated to stay in a rental apartment in the city. We only got electricity back on Tuesday. Water and electricity have been cut for 2 weeks already. Now I need to collect wood for the winter, but it's too dangerous to go out to the forests because of mines and pieces of rockets are everywhere.
Around 30,000 people used to live in Novoyavlivka. But after months of bombardment, few people remain in the small farming town. One of its oldest residents, though, refuses to leave.
I'm 81 years old. I was born during World War II, and from the very beginning of my childhood, we had to sit in this shelter. I never used to get near it, but now I stay as close as possible for any emergency case.
Alexander's childhood home is directly under the flight path of Russian artillery and rockets, making his family vulnerable to attacks.
We had to remove all the water from here. The roof was completely destroyed and everything was ruined. During World War II, we hid from small bullets, but now it's a terrible war. The rockets fly above our heads.
And Russian troops positioned 10 kilometers south of the town are still targeting civilians and critical infrastructure. This is the end of the line here in this very small town an hour south of Zaporizhzhia. You can see and hear actually the sound of explosions that are happening throughout the day here. While people say they're not going to leave, they know that the effects of war are going to be seen here. As you can see, these very small trenches that were used by Ukrainian forces are still at the edge of the town. While Ukrainian forces have pushed forward, they say that they're not going to go anywhere, and they hope that they can push Russian troops completely out of Ukrainian territory. Obaida, Hitto, TRT World, Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine.